Should change any second. Let me see how this goes. Cool, it went through, right? Should change any second. Okay. Let me see how this goes. I need to mute myself. I need to get Pump Fund set up quickly. Okay, 1 second. But one second. I need to mute myself. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about Claude Cowork and how we can use it to grow your business. But it's going to be specifically for my business, and then I will sort of see how I can use it for any business in general. So I will share my screen and go over some stuff. I want to make sure that the stream is just running perfectly on YouTube and everywhere, and want to make sure that my Wi-Fi is good as well. But the general idea of this is that I'm giving a presentation for this in like an hour and a half. So I need to essentially do this and just figure out ways how to use Claude Cowork. So I figured why not do it on stream, share it with you guys how we can do this. So let me just see here. Paid. I'm also juggling some stuff with my other things right now. Cool. Okay, so we'll forget that for now. I'm going to close all these stuff that I have open, and then I'm going to share my screen. And Claude Cowork, I have those stuff open, which is good. Cool. I have like 30 different tabs open. And I'm here with Claude Cowork. Cool. Okay, so let me share you guys. I'm going to share my screen right now and give a rundown of this. Okay, so we have Claude Cowork. If you don't know, Claude Cowork released like last week, 2 weeks ago. I'm going to make sure I'm also live on Twitter. But here's Claude Cowork, and it's an AI agent that actually works, as Wired says. And so I've seen a lot of use cases for it, but some of the use cases seem a little weak. It just seems like it removes a lot of busy work, which is amazing. It saves you time. But I want to see what are the things that can be used that people haven't really explored yet that just aren't as obvious. Because I was doing some research on this, and like I said, I'm giving a presentation on this at in 2 hours, so I should probably get this going. But when doing research on this and seeing like 7 insane Claude Cowork use cases that show the future of office work, I checked tons of videos, presentations, all this stuff. I also went to Claude. I just went to Claude Chats, and let me see where this is. If I can search this, I want to make sure I'm sharing my screen. You guys can see my screen. Cool. But if we check Claude Cowork, should show up here. No, I had a chat really talking about this. Oh my gosh, YouTube video. YouTube. Okay, apparently not. But I checked with Claude. I gave it like 3 different YouTube videos that I watched and just had it summarize it, tell me about the use cases that they were talking about with Claude Cowork. And it was all very simple stuff like organizing your desktop. Look, cleaning and organizing a messy desktop, fully branded presentations from existing assets, editing and repurposing videos, yada, yada, yada. But most of these stuff doesn't really help with growth. Like instantly cleaning and organizing your messy desktop is not going to make you more money. It might make you more productive, which in turn makes you more money, but it's not going to directly make you more money. It's not going to drive more traffic to your business. It's not going to optimize your funnel or anything like that. And that is what I want to focus on. So I just want to share, I'm giving this presentation later today. So we have Claude Cowork here. And so I'm going to give a presentation on Claude Cowork. And so here's my website right here. And for all the presentations that I do, I just do it on my website right here. And then I will have the slides under certain URLs. So this is a presentation I gave at a Claude Code event, turn Claude Code into a traffic engine, how you can monetize Claude Code, make money with Claude Code. And there's another one that I gave, which I honestly cannot even, Claude Code Analytics, which was talking about your analytics are lying to you. This was talking about how you can essentially make a custom analytics dashboard with Claude Code. Let me see. Cool. I am live here. That's perfect. But what I want to talk about is how you could make more money with Claude Cowork. So if we check this presentation here, this is what I want to sort of go off. This same sort of flow, but all with Claude Cowork. So how can you, like 3 steps, how can you get more traffic to your funnel? How can you optimize your funnel? How could you, optimize the funnel, traffic into signups is optimizing the funnel, signups revenue, optimizing the funnel. So I'm going to give a presentation on Claude Cowork and how it can help you make more money for your business. I want it to be similar to the CNX presentation that is already on the website. We plan out slides and use cases that I can talk about. Your business. Get more traffic to your business on autopilot. Azure funnel. Retention. Activation. etc. All the buzzwords, and this is just me trying to brainstorm use cases. AI is smarter than me, so that's what I'm going to essentially use to brainstorm resources. Brainstorm use cases, not resources. And so yeah, I'm just going to read about some of these stuff as well. This is just me raw, like sharing what with you guys. And by the end of this, I'm going to have a fully decked out presentation in the next probably hour and a half because I have to leave here at like 5:20. As you see here right now, it's 4:04. So I do have to get this going pretty soon. So security risks, Cowork. Cool. So I think this is going to be the biggest thing that we can talk about is how Cowork can click around in your browser. Cool. So I'm also going to ask Claude Code or just Claude Chat about this. So new chat, Project Stars Global. Let me see if I could just, I'm just going to copy this, give it the same exact prompt just so I can get more ideas for use cases because right now, a lot of the use cases that I'm seeing work use cases for business, they're okay, well, cool. Extending Claude with generate images, run competitive research workflows, analyze advertisement. Cool. Okay, so this is going to be the big stuff that we are going to be looking at right here. Right here. Extending Claude with custom skills and APIs. Claude Cowork is highly extensible. Users can add new abilities by teaching Claude how to interact with external APIs or by importing community-built skills. So I guess the biggest thing is how can we teach it to interact with external APIs? Which external APIs? And does it just remove busy work or is it actually helping you grow your business? Claude Cowork. I also do want to make a YouTube video like this. So I'll give this presentation. I'm going to record the presentation that I give. Possibly just I'll make that a YouTube video. Um, Daily OS. Okay. Alex Finn, giving some sauce. Um, so this is something that could actually potentially be pretty good, right? Because using it like a daily OS, that does or like an executive assistant. So what I'm thinking is potentially giving it access. So if you have a business, giving it access to all the important parts, such as your payment processor, just to read data, payment processor, your CRM, your analytics. That way, every single morning you can get a daily brief of whatever happened there. And this, I think this will honestly be the route that I go about giving this presentation and just talking about how you can use Claude Cowork to grow your business is by having, an executive assistant that sort of runs down everything about your business. And I feel like I could play it off like, okay, imagine 10 years ago, you have a multi-million-dollar company, you go into your office, the first thing you do is walk into your office is an intern brings you coffee, and then you have your executive assistant come up to you and say, okay, sir, miss, um, this is what happened over the last 24 hours, XYZ, we made this much money, clients are doing this, blah, 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 blah. And then you know exactly what you need to focus on for your day. Here's your meetings, here's your, yada, whatever, all that important stuff, right? As opposed to just you hiring someone and paying them like, I don't even know, a large salary for an executive assistant. You can have this all done with Claude Cowork from the sounds of it. So Alex Finn, you're the GOAT because I'm stealing this. I'm not stealing it. I'm just I'm sort of building off of it. You saying executive assistant. So let me see here. What did okay. Gotta check this. Okay, no, cool. So gotta see structure. Cowork into a traffic engine. Yeah, I don't think this is just like typical AI, like email sequence builder. You can do that with ChatGPT V1. I don't even know what ChatGPT V1 is called, but activation, aha moments. Automate the boring stuff. Lead scraping. That is something that I do sort of like. This can already be done with AI, like just normal LLMs. Four hours writing emails, 15 minutes reviewing drafts. So I guess that is also a use case, right? If Cowork has access to your emails, it could just read the emails, draft up replies for all of them, and then you just review them. Full day on content, 1 hour reviewing and editing. Okay, well, Claude Max trial. So what I want to do is, should I just copy this? I want to show one use case all about making Claude Cowork your executive assistant. This, but make it more business specific. Giving Claude Cowork access to things like CRM, payment processor, and other things you can think of. Business specific. Then daily you can get a brief to know exactly what to focus on. Cool. So I guess what I'm going to be doing is I have like 1 hour where I'm going to have to sort of make this and yes, see? Okay, Alex Finn, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. I met him in San Francisco. I did an interview with Alex Finn, actually. I think, yeah, I did do an interview with Alex Finn, right? Yeah, no, I did. Because this just made it a lot easier. I'm gonna show you. I mean, now this is just gonna end up being me showing off his content bit, but I'm also just trying to think right now. So with Claude, actually, this is too slow. Um, Let me see what this said. Your business OS, right? So read business context, load these files to understand current state. Yeah, so Stripe, CRM, product health, email marketing, support, content. Okay. That's the beauty. I'm just gonna ask, what is Claude Cowork exactly? What? You're Claude Code. How do you not know this? I'm gonna. Ugh. It's okay. So, thank you, Alex Finn, for giving this idea a good use case. It's going to sort of make it a little bit different, right? So he like, but the general idea is there, right? Start of the day, you ask Claude Cowork how. Just ask it to start the day. It'll pull all the data overnight, whatever happened from your important business stuff. So he doesn't necessarily have quite a few things that I see would be useful. So like CRM is a big one. Stripe is a big one. Oh no, he does. Oh no, gather. Yeah, no, yeah. Wrap up, end of day, summarize what got done. Cool, cool. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you, Alex Finn. Cool. Okay. So let me get this presentation set up then. I want to make slides for this similar to johan.fyi/cns. Make a prompt to give to Claude Code to make these slides. Max 5 slides at the end. Cool. Oh, yes. I see some. Where did I see? Oh, I saw it on Twitter. Cool. So see what use cases you said. Hmm. Damn. Peter Levels does not like. Cool. Let's see what it runs at. Oh, didn't even do it. Cool. So I'm gonna get this presentation, and then I'm actually just gonna walk through the presentation and check that out. And then that reminds me that I have to also update another thing, which is PDX coin later. But we'll let this update that. I think I just got my food here. Cool. Just want to check YouTube. How is that doing? Because I usually don't go live on YouTube, but I am live on YouTube right now. Um, and I wish that I honestly planned this out a little bit more because I feel like quality wins. And right now it's, I mean, but this is just the raw like process of me. Like I have this presentation at 5:20, or it's at 6, and I mean this is literally just me like raw planning for the presentation. So this is like what you guys see. I was gonna plan for it Monday, and I was gonna plan for it yesterday, and work just kept coming up. So I was like, usually I honestly wouldn't even do this presentation. I would want to focus on work, but I the way I see it is that this is something that could actually help me. So like it forces me to use Claude Cowork, find a good business specific use case for myself, and then I get to just go and share it with people. Um, cool. So that's gonna work. Let me see if my food is here because I have to go pick this up. Oh my gosh, there's no way the order didn't even go through. You're joking. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna let this run when I go to the restroom. Okay. Perfect. Guys, we have like 1 hour, honestly less than an hour, because I want to get there at like 5:30 to just start getting people organized and everything. You see, Cowork. Oh, it's not going to be there. It's a lead magnet not found. Is it running or not? Guys, this account has brought in over 1,000 MRR for dmpro.ai. Quick little pause this video to bring you a paid ad by dmpro.ai. They sponsored us very well. dmpro.ai. Oh, why is it still... Oh. Make sure it's running on this one. Cool. Cowork. Let me see what this presentation looks like. Yes. $200 a month executive assistant. How Claude Cowork runs your business while you sleep. Route follow-ups for expiring trials. Tells you exactly what to focus on. Organizes your chaos automatically. Cool. This looks nice. Add a badge CTA like the other presentations have. The CNX and Claude Code Analytics presentation both have them. Right? I think so. Does it have a banner? Yes. Building a SaaS or software business. Get weekly growth tips. Just goes to my newsletter. Perfect. Cool. So let me practice this presentation. What I'm going to talk about is, let me see, build your business brain. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the start your day in 10 minutes to start a day. Cool. So, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Pretty short, concise. That's there. I think I should probably, I'm thinking. That's good. Cool. Claude Cowork presentation, Jan 21st. Now we have the presentation. I'm going to practice the presentation and do like a live demo of it. So, how can I do a live demo of it? Daily briefings with real revenue numbers. I'm thinking. Daily briefings saved here. Inbox drop files process. Can demo of it with Claude Cowork during the presentation through the setup needed. Cool. And then if we come here, Claude MD, what I'm going to do is file, make a copy. Claude MD, executive assistant. Cool. And then we're just going to say daily OS. UR name, executive assistant. You know what I'm just going to do is I'm going to, do I already have this? Cool. We'll see how that goes. Making the Claude MD. Okay, so it's making all this, which is good. Making all the important documents, and then it will tell me what I need to do. And my goal is I want to be able to run it. But let me give you a rough rundown of what this presentation is going to be. And I'll probably live stream it. I'm thinking if I will live stream it or just record it and then post the video after. I'll probably live stream it as well. Will I? There's a part there. Yeah, I'll try live streaming it. But general idea, okay. Thank you everyone for coming. This AI meetup is all about how you can use AI to help grow your business, all the recent developments in AI, and I want to focus. My focus has always been on growth. How can you get more traffic to your funnel? How can you optimize your business? How you can work smarter, not harder. Obviously, I'm going to practice that whole thing. That way, it's a little bit better. But one of the recent things that came out was Claude Cowork. This came out a few days ago. There's been a lot of use cases. Some of them are just saving busy work and they're not real business growth stuff. So I wanted to do some more exploration and find how you can really use Claude Cowork to help grow your business. And what I came across is that you can get an executive assistant for $200 a month with Claude Cowork. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it, how you can set it up, and how you can start saving a lot of time. So imagine like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, if you're running a multi-million-dollar company, you walk into the office, someone's going to come up to you, your intern's going to bring you coffee, and then your assistant's going to come to you and say, okay, hope you had a good night, whatever it was. Here's the rundown of stuff. You got emails from this, you got meetings from this. Last night we made X amount of revenue. We have 10 customers in the pipeline who we need to convert on. There was 3 customers who turned XYZ. That way you know exactly what you need to do for your start of your day. That assistant would cost minimum $50,000 a year, I'm guessing, probably more than that. But the idea is you walk into your office, you start your day, and you get a rundown of everything that you need to do, what happened. But you can do that all with Claude Cowork and with 3 words. So that's what I want to talk about. So Claude Cowork can run your business while you sleep. The general idea is that it can get all the information, know exactly what is happening where. It can see everything a lot better than a human can, right? Because AI is smarter than humans, in my opinion. And so when you start your day, you can get daily briefings with real revenue numbers. That way you know exactly what you need to focus on. Draft follow-ups for expiring trials, or if there's churned users, whatever it might be, as opposed to you going through all the emails, writing emails manually. Just have Cowork read your emails, draft the emails, and then you just have to say approve or no, this isn't good, change it to be like this. It'll draft up the second one, approve, boom, send, done. Save so much time. Organize your chaos automatically. This is one of the biggest use cases that I see people posting about. I don't like it too much, but at the end of the day, the more organized you are, the more focused you can be, and the better you can do your work. So it is a quick little thing that you can do is set up Claude Cowork, give it access to different folders, and let it organize everything. That way it's just easier to navigate through different pages. And then tells you exactly what to focus on. This right here is the biggest use case that I see for Claude Cowork and how you can make it your executive assistant by giving it access to all these different things. And I'm setting it up right now, which is right here. Where is this, Claude? So you have all this set up, which would be like this, right? So you have your Claude MD, which I have here, and I'm more than happy to share with people if you want. I'll probably add this to my website so that people can easily see it. But it just explains like the different things that it's going to check. I'm going to say, actually, I can just check the Claude MD that this gave me. Claude MD. Okay, cool. Claude MD. I'm thinking. Thinking what I should do for this. Actually, the Claude MD is good. Cool. So let me see what this says actually. Presentation stuff is there. I trust Claude. Don't I want to get this set up. Business, where it should be move all these to trash because we have them posted somewhere. Cool. So business, clean up. Nice. Now what I'm going to do is open this in here. Cool. I'm going to go downstairs and pick up my food, but I'm here for at least another like 40 minutes. That way I can get this demo up and going. But if you guys want, feel free to check out johan.fyi/cowork, where I have this presentation already there, and I'm going to be adding more pictures, screenshots to it, essentially just showing off the stuff that I'm going to be doing with it. But this is the rough setup that it has. Make sure that is the right one. Context, inbox, logs, context, inbox, daily, outbox, daily. Cool. I will be back. I'm going to go pick up this food. Heat up. Stop sharing my screen for a second. I'm going to share my screen again. in like a minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Oh, so I'm looking at the wrong day. It's like what world January 21st is today. Cool. Should probably head out in like 40 minutes. I gotta eat first. No. Okay, I honestly might just end the stream now because I'm gonna head out in like 40 minutes. I'm gonna get this live demo going. But what I'm thinking is, let me see how many people are watching. Like this is the thing with this stream is it is sort of just like a raw building in public. This is literally just me. Where am I sharing my screen now? I'm not sharing my screen, but this is just me literally raw, sort of checking out the different stuff. And so I think that most likely, most likely what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna give this presentation. I'll live stream the presentation, and I'm also gonna make a video of this demo that I'm gonna have, because I know that for the presentation I'm gonna be using this DJI Osmo camera, and it might not get the big screen that high quality. So I want to make sure that it is high quality. So I'll do a screen recording, maybe a 10-minute YouTube video posting on how I made Claude Cowork my executive assistant for just $200 a month every single day. I get a nice daily briefing of what I need to focus on, all the good stuff, yada yada yada. So we're gonna do that. But I'll be live again in like an hour and 15 minutes, because when I go to the event, I will live stream the presentation. It's going to be a pretty short presentation. I'm guessing maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Just me yapping, sharing about different stuff. So cool.